So in a game that featured beauties from Juventus, Çalhanoğlu from Inter Milan, Ajagula, the famous Ajagula from Real Madrid, and even with a red card for at least 45 minutes, Turkey did not register one goal. In fact, in this World Cup, Turkey has not registered a single goal. So what really went wrong? First of all, I tried to understand this. I went through their past matches. I find out that in this year 2026, Turkey has only, in fact, Turkey has been playing lower teams. When I use the word lower team, teams that are not competitive, and it gave them that false impression that they are in a better shape. They played Romania, they played Kosovo, they won. In fact, they won their 4 matches even against Venezuela. So these teams are not competitive. By playing these teams, it creates a false illusion that, oh, you're in a good shape. And now when it's time for the real competition, they lost to Australia. That was the first shock I got. Turkey losing to Australia. They had a possession in their favor, but possession does not really count. Goals count, points count. So that is one. Secondly, Montella, being the coach, failed to understand that goals matters in this game, because when you played a possession game against Australia and it didn't work, in this game against Paraguay would have been the better option to at least register a goal. Maybe put in all your best attackers and just see change formation, just as the way every coach will do. But despite having red card, because Amiron was given red card, he in fact is the first player to ever get a red card for covering his mouth in a confrontation situation. So they have 45 minutes of one man down in their own favor for them to score goal, but they could not register a goal. But kudos to the goalkeeper of Paraguay. Honestly, what's his name again? Matias Galaza. The guy did well. His performance was outstanding, and that is why Paraguay was able to even hold on to their 1-0 lead until the 90th minute. As it stands now, Turkey is going back home. Honestly, they've been eliminated from the World Cup 2026. And the funny thing is that based on just looking at the group stage before the tournament, you would always think that, okay, probably US would have qualified because they are the host nation for some favor, and Turkey, because the Turkey is the most serious team there. But sometimes football doesn't really go the way you plan. I will not deny the fact that Turkey puts in a lot of effort, a lot of commitment, even in the game. But just sometimes things might not just really go your way or as planned. But what do? You just have to go back, fix your errors, and prepare for the next tournament. Please share your thoughts on the comment section if you think what you think that really went wrong that I did not mention. Put it in the comment section, and if you like content like this, do give us a like and a share. Thank you.